Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Yankee Pakrin. It's been so long since I last uploaded a full-length video on my channel. So here it is. I was so caught up in my studies and the whole DV process and life in general that it became impossible for me to stay active on this channel. So this video will be about my document verification experience as a first timer, where I'll let you know everything A to Z. As you all know, our results were declared on 8th of April 2026, and the final zone allocation was over last month, and in between there was a lot of waiting, and low-key it was a test of patience. After the zone allocation was announced, they called us up individually to inform regarding the DV, and mine was on 5th of August at Aikar Bhavan in Chaurangi Road, Kolkata, and we had to report at 10 a.m. in the morning in the office. So in the phone itself, they informed us about the documents that we needed to produce on that day. Those documents were attestation forms, 3 sets of attestation forms which had identity certificates attached at the end of each pamphlet, and the identity certificate was to be attested by a gazetted officer as mentioned in the list. And then next was your proof of identity like Aadhaar card and PAN card as well as voter ID card. And then we had to bring our 10th, 12th and graduation mark sheets as well as certificates. So for graduation, you had to bring your mark sheets of each and every semester. Mine was consolidated, so it works as well. After that, you needed to bring your caste certificate if it applies to you, and then 10th admit card as a proof of DOB, and then character certificate. It was in the PDF itself that they sent via email. The character certificate had to be attested and stamped by 2 gazetted officers. And after that, a medical fitness certificate to be approved and signed for females, to be approved and signed by a female medical practitioner. And then 5 sets of new passport size photos of yours. Then also we had it depended on the zone, by the way. So in ours we also had to bring colored photocopies of each and every document, which was also to be attested by a gazetted officer. And we were all called up at 10 a.m. And since there were a lot of candidates for office superintendent post, so it took quite some time. There were senior officers and the whole staff of the income tax department that guided and helped us throughout the whole process, and they also told which documents were to be put first. Like serially we had to put those documents that we needed to produce. There was 6 to 7 tables, and in each table there were senior TAs and TAs and other officers which we were not aware of, and they were taking our DV. The whole process was smooth, and they were very helpful towards us. And since we did not have much time for the preparation of documents, they even let us get our colored documents attested by the ITOs themselves. They were very helpful with that. And then our document verification process got over by 5ish. The whole thing was easy and chill, but the only thing was that I could not bring medical certificate because I could not get it signed in such a short span of time. So they let us submit them afterwards, the pending documents afterwards via email, and also submit them physically during our joining. We could also send them through speed post. ओवरऑल प्रोसेस बहुत स्मूथ था. कुछ लोगों को थोड़ी डिफ़िकल्टीज़ हुई क्योंकि उनके डॉक्यूमेंट्स प्रिपेयर्ड नहीं थे, एफिडेविट्स करने थे, और टाइम भी बहुत कम था, हाँ बहुत कम टाइम था, but overall it was quite an experience running around getting photocopies from various places and getting signatures of I don't know how many officers. Filhal, they have called us up for Rozgar Mela, that is to be held in my hometown, Siliguri, on 5th of September. And maybe if I get a chance, I'll be clicking photos and capturing the moment, and maybe I'll be uploading them on my channel. So stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel, press the notification button and like the video. So yeah, thank you, bye bye, see you in the next video.